Hello? My OBS hiccuped. Unlucky. I'm just resetting up the YouTube really quick. Hold on. We're standing up. We were. That's why we got kicked off. Hold on. I'm resetting up the YouTube. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Close the phone. This happened. OBS died. The analytics. I know. I know. I know. It feels terrible. All the YouTube people are gonna be like, what the fuck happened? He stood up and the hammer hit the exit key. It's true. A massive dong fucking slammed down, shut it all off. My bad. Well, I guess rip YouTube analytics. Twitch is back. Twitch seems to be fine now. Twitch is looking good. YouTube fucked though. YouTube's having an aneurysm right now. Okay, next. Mana reservation effective marks. Longest trade ever. I'm sorry. I mean, you guys don't have to see these XD. Increase effective marks exposure. I think these are really cool to look at. Regenerate life. Cannot take reflect. Whoops. Can't be blinded. Crit multi, area of effect, exposure. This one's really good too. Where's my +1 proj? This one's really good too, I think. Strength, taunt, elemental, oh my god! Jeez! Oh, that's huge. This one's insane. Holy shit. Remove bleeding, proj, area of effect, chills. Okay. War cries. Shit. More damage, projectiles, physical damage reduction. This one's shit. Chance to gain frenzy charge. That one's actually really, really valuable. But the rest of it sucks, right? What did I do? When you press Alt, my brain stops working. I can no longer read English. Why? Banner skills have no reservation. Chance to phase, cannot be stunned. Okay. Effective onslaught, recover mana, non-damaging elements, ash. This one's actually pretty good too. Power charge, culling strike, effective marks, can't be reflected. I think this one's really good too. I think this one's insane. Damage pens, shit. Critical strike multi against burning enemies and shocked enemies. That's really good. That's a really rare one. That sucks. The rest of it sucks. His damage reduction, leech is instant. Nearby enemies, this one sucks. Damage to Fritz cannot be reflected. Calling strike, hinder. His damage reduction, crap. Physical damage of random elements. Shocks from your hits are always taking at least 9%. Chance to avoid elements while phasing. Max fire res. Maim. Last one. Suppress. Recover. Avoid elements. Good gamble. Good gamble. Sorry that fucking shit crash chat. My bad. Back to mapping. Bought this earlier for your standard character. Holy shit. Holy shit. How much was that? That had to be expensive. How's the Raider feeling? I hit 99. $626. That guy undersold that by a lot. Holy shit. You drop Oriaths for Taste of Hate? I thought about it. I like the explode on it a lot, to be honest. I think it plays better with the Oriat send in. Why does fake king give juice and not the real one? That's a good question. Bro, where's all the juice in this Wildwood, my guy? I do. I do. It's gonna go in your Hoa. Nice. Oh, look. Dipshit of the mist. I think they've changed the Wildwood again in the last couple of days. Widow leveling of the budget chieftain explode. Is it good? Do you like it? Diggs, I've said this time and time again. I definitely think this is the better way to play this. Rage Rowan into Orb of Explosions. Sounds interesting. Time to drop an idea, a huge jewel. Yes, please. The only thing that I'm having trouble with is getting these fuckers to stay alive. I feel like I constantly have to repress the hatred button, and it's fairly annoying. Oh, we got one! What are these worth un-ID'd? Irrelevant, right? 12 divs, fuck it. Power charge on crit, onslaught on kill, avoid elemental ailments while phasing, effect of non-damaging elements with critical strikes. Pause. That's insane. But it's not okay. It's like really, really, really good. I think it's really, really, really good, actually. I like this. 5C, take it or leave it. I'm leaving it. I'm sorry. It's more than you sold on ID. Corrupt it? No. No balls. You're right. Bro, they have definitely fucked this Wildwood again. It fixes everything? Yes. No, was the event literally right here? Yeah, the new Wildwood is insane. It's like not good at, I don't want to say not good, but like, I think it's going core 100%. I think it's going core. I think that's why they're making all these changes and stuff so that we get used to this. And they're trying to balance it now. How's Raider for Penance? Not sure if I go Pathfinder. I think this is the best. I think this is the best one. I'm definitely a huge Raider fan. Stairs into a wall? Yeah. I'm not leaving maps because I want a level. And like each map is just experience. And I'd rather just like clear the map and get experience. And Sentinel and Core in the game's gonna be so cooked. I don't think you're ever getting tattoos back. I think tattoos were like the best thing ever and like also the biggest mistake. Oh, that's interesting. Replace Act 2, a Lyric Crate and an Oak. That's an interesting take. Oh man. That's a take. That's not imagine if Raider had it right now. Get Runebinder. I can get Runebinder right now if I wanted. I just don't want Runebinder. I don't have this build anywhere. You have to pull it from my profile, or I can link you Diggs' PUB. I don't think Warlock's bad. I just don't think we've like utilized it properly. What Raider build would you suggest to play? Lightning Strike? Question mark? Not sure if it would clear and just have Oriath. Diggs plays it with just Oriath and Herald of Ashen was fine, he said. Bone Shatter used Warlock too. Bone Shatter used Warlock for a while. Frostblade's a bit more hipster, but it's still good. There's a version right now of MF Chieftain that uses Warlock. I just don't think Warlock's used properly, or like we haven't found the best uses for it yet, or maybe the best uses for it aren't in the game yet. And it's like a long-term thing. Better than Fulcrum, to be honest, way more consistent. I've heard that. Are you upset that I'm running a 3600 map? Is that what's happening right now? This gentleman on YouTube upset that I'm running a 3600 map? Does it irk you? Should I just start running maps without Wildwood altogether? Should I just like open my map and just clear it and say fuck the Wildwood? I did not yet, no. Content stalling? Pretty much. Yep, pretty much. Trying to have content for every day. I only skip super brick ones. See, I also don't want to skip maps right now because I want to hit 100, right? Like these super like not crackhead juice maps are like really safe for experience. So I mean, like, I'd rather just run the map for the experience, and if I get anything out of it, I'm fucking thrilled. And if I don't, I mean, fucking, right? And the build is just fun to play. Like, I just enjoy doing maps, right? Do the map, then the Wildwood to trick them? Sometimes a 4K map's better than a 9K. I've seen that. I am planning to stream last Epoch on early. Yes, I was actually having a conversation with Kanar, who you guys know from the YouTube chat and videos that I've done in the past covering his builds. I was talking to him earlier about last Epoch stuff. He's actually working on a video for Falconer for last Epoch that I plan on checking out. Do I know what builder classing mode? Nope, I don't know shit about it yet. Figure it all out closer to release. No point in researching it a month out. Hey, thanks for the follow, man. Dang, we got them all. What do you think is supply vision for your fire with Pentagram versus Sleep? Eric plus be fist up there so I could try both. Don't you have to lose other auras then? Heavily into Hammered in. Is that a thing on last Epoch? Can you play Hammered in on last Epoch? Can you? It's fun? Interesting. Hammer throw paladin? Really? What's the reses without buffs when you're out of map? I am capped on all resistances with auras on. Does that count? Question mark? What's up, Ben? If I can afford to go minus res on my venters? Ooh, that's a good question. Multiple varieties of Hammerton. I'm really excited. My biggest worry, the only thing I'm really worried about with last Epoch is like, have they like enhanced their end game? Because the last time when I played, it was like get to the end game stuff, do the arena thing, like the endless arena thing, and whatever like the time monolith things were called, and that was it. There's like no real end game outside of that. So it got pretty stale pretty quick. Squirrel helmets, but what is that? Is that a last Epoch thing? There's dungeons. There wasn't dungeons when I played. Dungeons were not in the game when I played. Endgame dungeons are way more to do these days. As my helm, you have to build it differently if you don't have the helmet, for sure. Like, you have to, you pretty much use a staff at that point, or two one-handers. Because the video's private. Oh, because fucking Twitch, because it crashed. Hold on. Because OBS crashed and it fucking made the lives go private. I updated it. The lives go private. So I have to like make them public manually. I fixed it though. Thanks, man. I had to go private when I set up. It's true. Teaser from 2 days ago. Maybe it's a new boss. Dang. I'll have to look at it later. I don't know where the last thing is that I missed. Oh, there it is. The one thing that I like about the Raider a lot too is it's really easy to pick, like, it's really easy to pick back up if you lose Headhunter buffs. Like, it's really easy. Like, I can like click this event with no Headhunter buffs rolling and just kind of get back into it. Oh, chat, I have a question. When you're doing a map with a deli mirror on it, does the quantity affect deli orb drops, or does there anything that affects deli orb drops, like if I like roll my map insane or anything? Or does none of that shit affect the amount of deli orbs that drop? I don't care about full damage. Nope, don't care about any of that. Shrug? I'll have to ask Shedikin. I want to farm some deli orbs to try to help Jingles, because Jingles helps me make my maps. So the least I could do is like try to farm him some deli orbs or some shit, or like create a way for the market, for the deli orb market, to not be as fucked as it is. It's a mix of reward bars, but also different types of rewards. I've heard that it's only reward bars, not that I'm aware of. Okay. Seventh strength and dex. Do you have auras? You have auras. I cannot use this. Unfortunate. Thank you though. What's missing from it? Fire resistance. Don't worry, it's not gonna be enough strength anyways. The biggest upgrade I think I can get is like a 50% extra damage crit and +1 of these, but I'm not really too worried about it at the moment. I'll figure it all out later. Right now we hit 100. That's step 1. Hit 100 and then equip this. He said I could buy his deli orbs. Wink, wink. Sell all your gear. Holy shit. Bro, I've been selling it slowly. I sold a bunch of shit earlier today. I also need a lot of that gear to make a video first, and then after I make a video I can sell it all, because people want to know what the gear looks like for this on the not fucking super expensive version. So I need to have all that shit handy to put onto a character to like link a POV. Need 5 min in a juicer map. Budgets for noobs? Well, guess what 95% of my viewership is? $20C trade? I mean, I have a tab, it's open. Might as well fucking do it. Sweaty degens? No, actually 95 or better. Probably like 99% of my viewership is literally people who like don't know how to make a couple divines a league. They changed the rarity of puzzle boxes. I was asking that the other day, because I'm pretty sure that's a thing. Actually does his trades? I mean, if he's willing to wait, I'll do it. $315K yellow juice farm today? That's insane. Barely any overnight after a patch. I've had the same issue where I was getting a ton of them, even with like bad juice maps, to literally none of them. It was really strange. Tomorrow's gonna be wild. One of those guys who made a couple different leagues, and this league happened. I haven't done much to the mechanic other than the charms. Made 100+ din so far. That's crazy. There's a lot. I see it all the time, man. People like I like make YouTube videos and I like talk about like having like a 10 div item, and people will be like, It's ridiculous. You have this in your build. Most of us can't make that much money in a league. X, Y, and Z, and they're all really upset. And then I'm an asshole because I use like a mage blood, or I'm an asshole because I have like this piece of gear on. So I see it a lot, like a lot. Even when I made the Fulcrum video, and I called it budget because it was budget. It really was. It was budget, and people were like, you know, you're a fucking asshole. It's not budget. The Fulcrum's 20 divs, and I was just like, you can't even begin to think about playing this like without the weapon. So like you would need the weapon, and then the rest of the gear is budget. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Those sneak people are asking why you don't have the Zebu helm. Yes, that is one thing I have noticed. Hello? Okay, so there's literally nowhere to go in this Wildwood except down that way or right here. Oh, well, I guess here's the fucking event. Some people haven't learned the economy or trading in 10 years. The only bad advice you gave me was teleporting the Wildwood. It's actually legitimately really good advice. That was actually really good advice. Because teleporting around in the Wildwood, even like doing this in the Wildwood, teaches you to walk more in straight lines. But now that the Wildwood has changed to literal dead end, like there's not fuck all you can do about it. Why did I close the last map? Because I died and I was tilted and the juice was really bad and there was no point in going back in to waste more time. If I didn't die, I would have just finished running it. Like this map's like not even worth running. They did. They've changed. It feels like they've changed it a couple times. Yeah. PoE's trade market feels like Warframes. The problem is like, the problem with PoE's market is players are just too fucking stubborn to learn. Is the big problem. Like, a lot of people just don't want to be fucking bothered. Or you talk to people like me who are broke and they have like 1,700 orbs of unmaking, and you ask them and you're like, why do you have 1,700 orbs of unmaking? And they're like, oh, I might need them. Motherfucker, you ain't gonna need them. Sell them. Me, I have 1,700 orbs of unmaking because I use 150, 200 a day. You constantly change things, but like there are motherfuckers who are sitting on like more currency than they even know what to do with. Is there anyone wondering why the diamond pattern doesn't work out? Diamond still kind of works. It's just more walls now. Bye, watch over 50. This is my first league. Congrats, man. That's huge. Hello. Yeah, what's up? $5K setting. I sold them all earlier. One guy bought all 5,000 I had earlier. You can pull my profile. It will be easier. Oh, that was the wrong orb because it's fucking stupid. So you get to 100. I was thinking about it. Thinking about like doing it like maybe 5 ways or something to get to 100. I'm pretty sure I can get to 100 just doing maps. Like this raider build's crazy. I just need to like stop skipping maps and run my. What the fucking hell? See, no, the Wildwood's definitely changed. Like there's like without like it's without a doubt has been changed. Fuck is this guy? Huh? Keep an open mind. You can't remember the last time you went into the Wildwood? If you're not dying, go blight to 100. Don't. Dude, is there not 3 purple juice somewhere so I can get 3,000? Is it good for MF Fulcrum? I don't know. Is what good for MF Fulcrum? I mean, the Fizz's fire part is fine. What does the haste do? The haste doesn't do anything. Look at Divine. Look at that health bar, just like not doing anything. Shit's wonderful. Actually, gonna just hide my face so you guys can actually see what my health bar looks like. Shit's wild. The fucking phasing, having phasing is so good. Oh my god, my guy. Don't find this on my profile. I mean, it has to be on my profile. I'm literally playing it in front of you. It has to be on my profile. I'm literally logged on it. It is the only raider on my account, or the only ranger. It only has a staff. What? The staff is in my stash. How does it? Bro, I'm not even wearing a staff. What are you talking, bro? If I open up my profile and show you, if I'm wrong, I'll make it up to you. But if I'm right, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Where's the camera? I was just showing people the health bar on this. I haven't had the staff equipped for 2 days. It does have it? Yeah, you have to be looking at the wrong character. Because this, oh my god, I literally never equipped the staff on this character. What do you think of this triple synth ring is worth? Is it mere craft base? I don't get what we're keck dubbing about. I'm not clicking on links. I don't know. Just link it to me in game, or I'm not clicking a link. I'm sorry. I don't know what that link is. Never mirrored an edit before, but saved it for my first mirror. How much did it cost to mirror? 40 nits. Global crit multi-attack speed is really good. The life per enemy kill is kind of shit, but everything else is fine. Global crit multi on a ring is really, really, really good. I mean, I don't know if anybody wants to use life per enemy killed, but I think it's pretty good. Is this you, Mr. in chat? Mr. D Money? me. No big rush. Okay. Yeah, let me just not lose headhunter buffs. Very big rush. Great. Fantastic. What's my IQ? 87. My increased quantity is 87. My rarity is, what's it under? Other miscellaneous? 75 without the flask up. With the flask up, it's 87, 149. What do you mean it's budget? There is a budget variant. There's a really good budget variant. If I didn't need resistances in life, I would have Pry on. I did say my IQ is 87, and then I realized that you guys would call me fucking stupid, so I had to correct it with my IQ. Life is like a box of chocolates. Y'all never gonna know what you're gonna get, Jenny. You have a link to the budget one. I copied a guy, or I took inspiration from a guy on YouTube named Simply Business. Dude, I can never say his name properly. 'Cause I'm fucking stupid. But I can link you Diggs' POV that I copied for the Raider one. Business. Bro, I got it. Bro, please. Sir. We can't say that shit. Twitch chat's gonna yell at you, and I'm gonna yell at you. Come on, man. Can we get the other Raider POV? I mean, yes. I can't give it to you in the middle of this map, though. You have to wait. Didn't get in trouble for once. I feel like if I time you out for saying dumb shit, I gotta time him out for saying dumb shit. How did you find the staff version, friends? Did you feel like you need the AoE from the staff version? Well, AoE? What do you mean AoE? What AoE? I don't know what you're talking about. I like the staff version a lot. I would still be using the staff if I didn't have money for the weapons. Was a reference to Forrest Gump. I know what you did. I know. The staff offered explode. I did not take any staff nodes or cluster nodes for AoE. What do I use for a filter? You literally typed exclamation point filter and it tells you exactly what I used. Nothing has changed since you've typed exclamation point filter. It is still the exact same filter. For future infractions. Ah, yes, the preemptive timeout. Just in case. I get it now. Preemptive. I need to grab Diggs' POV. I have it. I actually have it. That's Diggs' POV. This is where I got the inspiration from the Raider from. I don't have Business's video handy, so if you want to see the Templar variant, you have to go use your Googling skills on YouTube for Simply Business. Or I guess wait until I like do the research again and make a video in a couple days.
I'm not up to that just yet.
I keep forgetting to swap my favorite map for the video for tomorrow, because I'm a fucking idiot. I think the only other thing that I would like would be Calling Strike, but I feel like with Calling Strike, I'd accidentally kill the Spires even more than I already do. And that would just feel fucking bad. I didn't want to pick that up. Don't care about that or that or that. I really want to make it so that like belts are off and they only show up if the fucking headhunter or mage blood just drops identified already. If it doesn't undrop identified, I just don't care. Okay. Not one mage blood or headhunter raw. I mean, I'm not complaining, but it doesn't make sense. I mean, I haven't found a single mirror yet. But I found headhunter and mage blood, like multiple mage bloods. It just goes there. Swapping. They make it when they die, yes. You just eventually learn to ignore it. What's my sacred orb amount? I don't know, because I've used a bunch of sacred orbs. I've used at least 10. I have 29 right now, so I've at least used 10. So. You're due for 2 mirrors? I did a 9k juicer earlier and I got 2 sacred orbs. Just terrible. Hello. Get a good 3 color. Would be nice. Today's the day. You either missed the mirror somewhere or you're extremely unlucky. How would I have missed it? Oh, wait, what? How would I have missed the mirror? Probably the filter? Fuck. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna go into my bathroom, I'm gonna go yell at the mirror, and I'm gonna say, you better drop for me right now, and then hope in my next map a mirror drops. How does that sound? As far as rituals go, I've done worse. You should try it. Okay. Make sure we can hear you though. Okay. Maybe if you drop your bathroom mirror and find one in game. Okay, hold on. Hello? When are you dropping my mirror? You bitch, just fall! There we go. There you go. We've yelled at the mirror. It's fine. It and I had a long conversation. Noise complaint incoming? Maybe. They have a 24 mirror drop increase, 24-hour mirror drop. Great. I tell you what, though, if a mirror drops in this map, I guarantee you there's somebody who's going to get up and go scream at their fucking bathroom mirror. I guarantee you if a mirror drops on this map, somebody going to be out there go scream at their fucking mirror. He's gonna fuck me up. Hey, man. It's okay, you can blame me. Do the refreshers stack? Do you guys know? Like, could I have grabbed that refresher right there? Or do they not stack? Don't take both. Okay. Okay, so that one, then that one. So there's only a south one left? Or is this the south one? Wait, it goes that way, then that way, then that way. So it's got to be up this way. Nice, we found all four. Let's go. What the fuck? Gotta find the extra trails. I got a little nervous there at the end. Okay, this is 8K before we rim it.
Hunt well.
Such a weird term. What did you do today? Well, I rimmed a bunch of fucking maps. You what? I rimmed a bunch of fucking maps. Oh, this one even has the fucking Sweat Lord tech. You're so bad on the Wildwood. You're so used to being in a group. You can definitely just like practice the Wildwood in like Act 9 or Act 10 in the Desecrated Chambers. Right? You just run around a little bit. I was running around the bush. I mean, that's what I'm doing right now. You know what I'm saying? Should I sell my? Should I short sell my bow and try to finish build? It's up to you, really. Let me ask you the better question. Have you decided which of the Magic Find builds you're gonna do? Unjuiced tier 16s. I only got good at it because Twitch chat yelled at me. And they gave me a lot of solid advice of like, and their advice was pretty good. It was like, don't be a fucking idiot. And I was like, thanks. It's good advice. You have this POB loaded up? And I won't have to level a ranger? Dude, we are so close to the 10K dream. Fuck. The problem with the videos on YouTube about the diamond strat is the fucking Wildwood has changed so much over the last couple of days. Like, it's insane. Got the helm, one weapon with the 2 mirrors that I had. You don't need, you could just put on any, like, here. Let me do this again. Here's Diggs's POB, right? Like, just copy at this point what he's doing to get set up and running. Like, having the helmet in one of the weapons is, like, infinitely more than enough. Yo, thanks for the follow, man. You know he's dead ass, like, remapping out the Wildwood right now. Like, every, like, 2 days they change the Wildwood. He's in, like, a fucking sweat with his, like, protractor. Fucking, like, you know, remapping shit out. Dude, I've been in this Wildwood for 6 minutes. How fucking miserable am I? Have you done a 10K yet? No. I've done like an 8, maybe a 9. But this map, the Templar would never finish. The Templar has never finished a 10K map. This is not 10K though, right? It's what, 9,600? 9,700? This will be like a really good test. It's close enough. Drop a mirror? I'm telling you, I'm gonna drop a mirror and somebody's gonna go start yelling at their fucking mirror. Smell a dupe mirror? I'll shit myself. Live on stream. Shit! God, we are beefy. Holy shit. For scripture, is they the same thing? Yeah, there's not a world where the Templar ever survives here. You scream at the scripture itself. Got Sublime Aureas from Uber Shaper. Serious back to back. Say congrats, man. Yeah, there's no shot ever the Templar survives this. Right? Like, this is insane. Here for another 20 minutes looting? I can't wait, dude. That's the best part of these maps. The best part is, too, divines were down to like 140, 135 earlier, so like picking up individual chaos is so worth it. I need to get these off my fucking screen. Still not worth it. For me, it's worth it. I don't give a fuck. Stop min-maxing me. God, you're so mean. Let me click my loot and have my fun. God. Nice visibility. Thanks, man. The prize will. What do you mean the prize? The prices? It's usually okay. So I've never seen a league where the prices of shit have gotten higher than standard. Like in terms of mirror. Time to plug in a controller. Does it work on the regular PoE client, or do I need to log in through Steam? Mirrors were higher than in standard last league too. Were they? I didn't even notice. It does work. Dude, every swing has got me on edge right now. I have not seen a Valdo's map in a while either. We were just talking about that earlier. Like, I feel like if this was assuming Valdo drops her nerf, I feel like this would be a map that I'd have like 10 of them. They added more, yeah, there's a lot more. Good evening, good evening. So yeah, this map to me right now is insane that this character can do this as well as it's doing this. Like there's not a world where the Templar was able to do a map like this. Rangers OP 10 out of 10. This one's insane. Yeah, I'm like honestly really impressed. You're getting close to the mirror, I believe it. It'd be so beautiful if it comes out of this blight. League start low life raider PB next league. It's actually good. Well, if they don't change this fucking skill, I would like to league start this skill. I've become a true believer. Bitch, you making me nervous. I died. Holy shit. Minus 10%? Unlucky. Okay, so if we were on the Raider or on the Templar, we would never be able to recover in this map. So I'm really curious, and I think this is a really good test. Like, if I were to have died on the other character, like, there'd be no hope in ever recovering. So I'm really curious to see, oh, nice, how this recovers. Reroll the character, just started in Act 7 now. Nice. Nice. Why are the Martial Legion boots so expensive? Because they're used on Horus armor stackers. They're used on armor stackers, and people want uncorrupted to double corrupt. RF Chief is gonna pan out. Good luck, man. Dude, what the hell? So many. We've gotten 11 divines from this map so far. What's the difference with a megalomaniac? One? What do you mean? Megalomaniacs have 3 notables on them and no jewel socket. Regular clusters have 2 notables and a jewel socket, if that's what you mean. So you trade a jewel socket for a notable. Essentially. Dang, another one. Holy shit. Thanks, y'all. Consider using a stricter filter during the map. Stricter in what sense? Nice. The hide excessive icons. What icons are you referring to? All the orbs and sections and stuff. I'm an idiot and I don't know which icons you're referring to. On the ground. So like hide my loot? You want me to hide loot more than I'm already hiding? Is that what you're asking for? Maybe press Z? Why? Someone linking with items so he presses alt. I'll fucking lose my mind. There you go, I died. You get annoyed with too much pollution when mapping, so I use a stricter filter and switch back to you when I'm done with mapping. Well, good thing in your maps you have the filter that suits your gameplay style and makes you happy. That works great. Fortunately, I do the same thing. I've taken a page out of your book and I use a filter that makes me really happy when I play the game. Really suits and tailors to the needs that I want. I'm happy when I don't MF. Looting the map twice? Jesus, sorry that upset you like that. I mean, why would it upset me? I was just giving you an answer. Do you not like snarky ass answers to snarky ass comments? I mean, should we not break each other's balls? Like, is that a problem? I'm really confused. Like, did you get upset? Because I didn't get upset. I just gave you a snarky ass answer to a snarky ass comment. Like, is that a problem? I'm upset? Well, then don't come into my house and tell me how I shouldn't shit. If you don't like the way I shit, don't get mad when I yell at you about how I'm shitting. You go in your bathroom and you shit the way you want to shit. If I want to shit on my fucking walls, I'm going to shit on my walls. If you want to look at my loot, I'm going to look at my fucking loot. Fuck out of here, bro, bitch. Better? Is that what you want? Because, I mean, I can just do more of that. I shit in a bathroom, I shit like you? I don't know, man. If I look at loot on the floor, if I look at loot at the floor, do I gotta look at loot the way you look at it? Oh, your loot and turn it back on at the end for lag reasons? I don't actually have the insane lag problems. Someone needs a hug and a blowjob? Oh, God. I mean, look, listen, it comes down to it like this, right? Like, y'all are entitled to your opinion, right? And you guys can come and say whatever the fuck you want, right? I don't get mad. Like, if I get mad over some dumbass shit you guys say, I'll just fucking ban you idiots, right? Like, it's not a problem. Like, I obviously have, like, no issue banning idiots, right? But, like, if you think I'm gonna get upset and, like, if I get upset, it's really easy. I just ban you, right? Like, I don't argue with fucking idiots, right? It's not worth my time or energy or mental to, like, argue with a fucking moron, right? So, like, if you say some dumbass shit or some snarky ass shit, like, odds are you're gonna get a snarky ass answer back. And if you personally can't handle snarky ass answer back, then, like, I don't know, don't say some silly ass shit. I mean, I don't think his comment on, like, hiding loot was a silly ass thing, but, like I'm not gonna, like, do a map and change my filter and jump through some fucking hoops. I personally really like looking at loot. I think it's kind of cool. It's one of the reasons why I play PoE. Like, having all this shit hidden and just doing this, like, it's kind of unfun. Can you craft the missile sockets on him? You can. Yes, use hollow fossils. But, like, if you guys get upset over, like, my snarky ass comments, like, don't assume it's because I'm upset with you, right? Just assume it's just I'm giving you back the same vibe, right? And if the vibe upsets you, like, then I'm sorry, but, like, I'm just matching you guys, right? What's up, Skadoosh? What about something less? I love the green, though. He's already out? I mean, it's not my fucking problem. I'm just continuing the conversation. If he left, he left. It's like, whatever. Like, I get it, right? I don't know if he's left, though. I just don't think he has anything to say. which is fine. I don't expect an answer. I'm just like using it as a good talking point at this point. Hurt my feelings? I'm sorry. You need me to like coddle you or tell you to eat shit? I don't know which one you want. Said it was a genuine question, wasn't meant to be snarky. I apologize then if he said that and I missed that. If he genuinely said that and I missed it, then one, I'm an asshole for missing his comment, and I own that I am genuinely missed it and I'm an asshole. It was 3 minutes ago. Oh, see, like he didn't leave. I'm just an asshole because I missed his comment. And two, I will say this in my defense, not that it's excusable. It is very hard to tell tone over text, so I shouldn't have assumed it was a snarky ass comment. But I do get that quite often, like where people come in and they're like, why do you have so much loot on your screen? Why are you wasting your fucking time? Why are you clicking that? That's a fucking waste. Why are you playing the game like this? You should play the game my way. And I'm like, yo, damn, chill. So it's not, you know, it's probably my own fault for like being snarky, assuming that the intention was snarky. Guilty? Oh yeah. Playing my hold, daddy? Oh, Jesus Christ. So yes, if I took it the wrong way and he was just genuinely talking and asking a question and I gave a snarky ass answer, then yeah, I'm at fault. Without a doubt. Maybe it was the shitting on the walls that scared the person. I know it scared me. I don't know how to craft. I mean, you could just ask us about what you're trying to make and we can walk you through it. I could show it to you after this. Keep nagging about it too? Yeah, but you're like, you know, like you might be like, hey, idiot, stop looting 1C, right? But you break my balls about it and then I equally give you shit back and like you're okay with it, right? Because like that's what you do. Like you tell somebody they're a fucking idiot and they tell you back you're a fucking idiot and you both laugh and nod about both of you being fucking idiots and then you go about your day. Right? That's just how it goes. I post the POV with the gloves in front of me. You can. I will look at it after this map though, in like 20 minutes when I'm done looting. Okay, this is actually really easy to do. So you're gonna get a pair of gloves with that fracture. Did we stop delving? No, I just got bored of it again. Me and Delve have this really weird love-hate relationship. I go into Delve and I love it and it like gets me like rock hard, like I want to fucking go. And then I get really bored of it and then I like fuck off for like a week or two. And then I get really hard into it again and then I fuck off for like a week or two. Also, like, a lot of people don't like watching Delve, and they're very vocal about it. You gotta beat Rudy? Oh, if I had the gear, I would try. And by try, I mean I would go deep, but I don't have that gear, so I can't. But a lot of people are very vocal about not liking watching Delve, and they get very bored very quick. Okay, so the gloves. So PoE Dad, let me know if I go too fast or too slow. Is your video yellow just 1400 divots insane? Jesus Christ. Wait till I do the video on fucking deli orbs. Okay, so these gloves, right? Pee-wee Dad? Type in a notepad what you're saying. Okay, so he's got gloves, right? And they have a fracture on them. The fracture's for 35% chaos resistance. So you want to start there, right? That's step one, is to get a glove or a base pair of gloves on a base that you would like, ideally a pure ES version. So like say Slink gloves or something with fractured chaos resistance. And the reason why you go with fractured chaos resistance instead of spell suppress, off the top of my head, is the weighting for chaos resistance is 15,000 versus the weighting for spell suppress, wherever the fuck it is 5,000. Chaos resistance has 250 weighting across the board to hit any tier, while spell suppression has 1,000 weighting across the board with 5 tiers versus 6. So in your case, you want to get a pair of gloves that have a fractured chaos resistance roll. Okay, so now that you have a pair of gloves with the fracture that you want, the next thing that you want to get is a bunch of hollow fossils. And by a bunch, I mean a fucking lot. So you buy hollow fossils and 1-socket resonators. From there, you'll put 1 fossil inside of 1 resonator, and then you'll hit your gloves. What you're hoping to do is you're hoping to hit spell suppression. And then you do that over and over and over and over again until you hit spell suppression. But not the socket, but it's kind of important for the adorn. Yes. So you have to get a base pair of gloves with the fracture, and then you hit the gloves with a hollow fossil over and over and over again until you get spell suppression. After you get spell suppression, the prefixes aren't even that bad. The prefixes are literally just like chaos, Eldritch Chaos spam until you get life. And then, yeah, I don't know how the fuck you get the fizz on it. I guess the fizz is like the harder part. I guess you can exalt slam for fizz, but why fracture chaos and fracture spell suppression? Fractured chaos has lower weighting in 6 tiers. So the weighting for chaos resistance is 250 versus 1,000 for spell suppression. I don't think you need the fizz. Because it's just extra damage. I feel like with the price of Hollow Fossil, it might be more economical to get fractured spell suppression and just reforge chaos with an open stuffing. Oh, that's fucking smart. Wait. That's smart. That's probably actually way better. I can't play music because of DMCA bullshit. and I don't have the audio cut out, and YouTube's a real bitch about it. Like, YouTube will just like straight up like copyright strike demonetize me even during a live stream. It's like real fucking aggravating. How much is it gonna cost you? I don't know. I do like his suggestion of getting fractured spell suppress. Fractured spell suppress, hit it once with a fossil, have an open suffix, and then lock suffix, reforge chaos. I think that's really good. I mean, what is your budget? Like, I could try to make the gloves for you, and then you could just buy them for whatever it costs me. If you want to do that. I'm sure Twitch chat loves watching crafting anyways. Give me 10 minutes, I'll make them. Let Bubble... Yeah, it's not going to be that bad to do. I could do that if it's fun for you to make. Because it needs a socket. It needs a hollow. It needs an abyssal socket. It's the only way to do is for the fossils. Congrats on your staff. I can't look at it at this very moment. Missed the socket part? Yeah, that's the big problem. Is the socket. Oh my god. You got it like that, you might just be too lazy to craft it. It's pretty good, man. I've ever price checked my Scarab tab. Sure. Unlinked starts at 16 divs. Linked starts at 35. Okay, Dwarfs link it. That's the plan. Oh my god, are we not recovering? Is this map gone? Roll, rip my experience. For anybody wondering, I did send that guy a DM and apologize for being a dick. When did these get so expensive? They respond now. No. Most people have their Twitch whispers off. That haste one used to be only one div. Fun fact. That haste one used to only literally be one div. I had no idea Sublime Visions for haste shot up to 100+ divs. It's literally just sitting in a tab. No, 100 ID'd for Sublime Vision for haste. Hal's pen brand uses it. Oh, interesting. Are the Wildwood drops nerfed? They've definitely changed the Wildwood. Sold on 90 for 60 3 weeks ago, probably like 100 now. I swear to God, next league, my plan is to fucking 1000% try to make this scepter as early as possible. This. Bubbles, are you making the gloves or do you want me to do them? I know you were buying the materials. Where are you at in the grand scheme of things? Look, chat. 30 divs, just like that. I started, but you want to take over? You can. I can watch TV. Do you want to give me what you have? How deep did you get? I'll chip in if we want to crowdsource them. Bubbles bought the base and I think one hollow fossil to start. Literally just one hollow. Okay, bring him here. And base, all I've used. 7 total so far. Hello? Buy some hollow. I have some. I already have some. I have 3. Oh, we're gonna need more than 3. Is there a world? Okay. Thinking face. Okay, so we do this. So hollow fossil into thing. How much are the gloves crafted already? I don't know. That's a good question. Okay, so we're here. Then we remove a prefix. And then we remove a suffix. Okay. And then we go, suffix can't be changed. My God. And then we go here. And then we type the word chaos. And then we have house tier 2. Does tier 2 chaos resist work for you? Because we're done. If 29% works, we're done. I don't know. I haven't looked, love. I have no idea. That's a good question. I just need him to confirm or deny that 29% is good enough. Got the style without using any locks and just YOLOing insane. If you can go higher, I can pay. You done crafting? Want to open 50 more? No, we're not done. He wants higher if he can get higher. They are 300 div gloves. I bought a shit base, but it's fine. Hold on, I owe you 22 divs. All right, so I'm not gonna charge you for the. I'm not gonna like be like, oh, we bought a second base pair of gloves. You got to pay me for that one. That's not right. I'm not gonna do that. Oh. Tier 3. So you're tier 1 or bust, right? So you're up to 6 divs and reforges right now. Tier 3. Motherfucker. You have multiple mirrors. Okay. I thought you didn't have multiples of money, so. Stop missing so I can go to bed? Bro, what the fuck you think I'm trying to... Motherfucker. Tier 4? Oh my god, dude. I'd like to play the game later. Shit. Reds aren't worth more. But we can. I'm about to, if I remove fire, I'm telling you right now, if I remove fire damage to attacks, I'm buying a new base. No, I can give you the POB though. Shoot me a Discord DM and I'll send it. I got you. Nice crafts. It's cursed. Sell it. I'm literally listing it for like 300 divs. Veiled. I need Verici gloves. I don't have the Verici craft. Give me the gloves. I try again. No, they're like 300 divs like this. What do you mean? Literally like this, they're 300 divs. There's like not a world where I'm like rolling over this. You have the craft? I'll just buy gloves so I have it. Trying to profit craft? I mean, I'm not trying to profit craft, but I mean, I guess. Yeah, it's only a profit craft if it sells. Double recovery and leech is pretty good.
Thanks to Celerin.
Bro, come the fuck on. You're trading with Rudy? Tell him I said hello. No, it said Verici, veiled. Does blocking help? Probably not.
Exile.
Got it. Okay. So, suppress abyssal damage while leeching. 250 divs. Just gonna casually undercut that guy.
Hello.
Okay, new base. Why are they so much? Abyssal socket? Get a good base? It depends on if you hit. I mean, the gloves with just the mod on them by themselves are worth a ton. The guy's name in Discord is Lucas. I know him as Lucas. Not fucking very homo. Like, what world? What fucking world am I supposed to know that your name is fucking what? God, some of the fucking gloves. Fucking Lucas out here. I'm sorry. It's not your fault. I'll be in Discord after stream. Fuck you. Nice. Damn! Tier 6! Alright, so we're at 10 divs and reforges. This is what happens. We aim for tier 1. Can only go up, right? I mean, yeah. Oh, God. The good news is it's a 1 in 6 from here. Tier 4? We're ramping? We're ramping? Oh, Bubbles got it. Dang. Here's 6. What's important of that? Which was taken? Good question. Okay. What's the total you spent outside of the base? Because I had a base I could have handed to you. With reforges. $14. Okay, come. I pay. $14 plus 12 is 26. All right, so you're up to 49 divs on the gloves. Do you want us to keep going and finish them at this point? I know you. Can we know? I know you said you had multiple mirrors, so I just want to keep checking before I keep doing dumb shit. Oh, shit. Searing Exarch? What do we need on these exactly? Life? Searing Exarch is dominant. Uh, 56 to 74%. That doesn't fucking work. That's annoying. He says, I got money. Gross. 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 The boss can drop riots 50 divs? Yeah, that's insane. Not even white socket? That's for him to do. Is tier 2 life okay, or do you need tier 1 life? Tier 2's okay. Do you need the fizz damage on it? Or can we survive without the fizz damage? Are more important. Okay. There's a really good news. The really good news is if you aug fizz on these things, if you aug fizz, like suffixes can't be changed, aug fizz, you have a really good chance at hitting flat fizz to attacks. But that's really expensive. And I don't want to go buy the mats to do that. So if you choose to Exalt Slam these, you can Exalt Slam them. You Aug Fizz later for sure. Lightning damage leeches life. Non-Val skills target 2 additional nearby enemies. That part's gonna fucking suck. One time. This is gonna be really expensive to do, by the way. The Val skills are going to be really expensive to, like, they're just spamming. Well, so we're here and now we're here. So we're a div into spamming because these are a div and these are a div. I'm not worried about these though. I did that just to see if I would get it. So now where we're at is these right here are expensive. They're 1.5, 1.4-ish div each. And now we have to hope it goes all the way up. So it's up to you if you want me to do this, or you could do it. I'll do it for you. I don't mind. It's just expensive to do. I can go up to a mirror. 2, 3. Four. We're done. Just don't miss. What are those gloves for? I have no idea what he's using them for. Any map mod? It's pretty good. He's 27 comments and we got mod from Great to Exquisite. Damn. How do I hit fire damage like 18 fucking times? There it goes. We're done. All right, you're done. Was it gonna be for Frostblades, but it could be Bella Red on the other day? Yeah, I have no idea. But I mean, now we know. Streamer client confirmed. Your grand total is roughly like 50 div plus whatever else. It's probably like 50. This guy, I think, no, they do this all the time. They do this all the time. They think that. They think they're buying the base, is what they think they're doing. So, like, they think that they're gonna buy the unmirrored copy. I mean, people do. People sell their bases. People sell their bases all the time. People just get tired of doing services. They just want flat money. They don't want to deal with it anymore. Stuff like that. It happens all the time. That's way too much. Huh? Why? I said cost. Are you sure? That's what I would pay. Did you at least learn how to make them? Thanks, you're welcome. I appreciate it. Why don't you just buy them then? Because he learned. And the ones that are on trade, there's a couple that are on trade and they're like not as good. The ones that are on trade are Wither and Val skills and AoE gems, and the other one that's on trade is lightning damage, poison, and then this one's suppress freeze with lightning and no socket. And this one's int. Right? Like with abyssal socket, it just doesn't exist. Right? If we just search shit. Like if we just do this, right? It just doesn't exist, right? This is tier 2 undone. This is mine. And then this isn't it. And this, he missed. See, look, he did it. He went for it and he missed. He missed at 300. And this is spell suppression. And this guy crafted life on this pair. If he would have settled, if he settles here for tier 4, this pair is technically the best one on the market. But I mean, it depends on if you need the chaos resistance or not, right? Like if he could get away with only 20 chaos resistance, this would be the best pair. This guy. So this guy. So what you do with your gloves, right? You're the $140. I didn't even notice. See, chat, look. Can't, dude. I'm fucking dead. This market's so fucked already. Chat's already making the gloves. Fucking bubbles, dude. Look at this. He goes, looks like I'm crafting gloves. Gonna leave stream out while I go watch Netflix. Might be back later. Looks like I'm crafting gloves when I get on later. I'm like, brother, 300 divs, no memes. He goes, fuck, I'm not sleeping. 4 minutes ago, he's already undercutting the market. Oh, God. Holy shit. Oh my God. Why are they 200 divs? Because it's suppress abyssal socket, chaos resistance, and people. The truth of the matter, Matt, is nobody knows how to craft. Nobody wants to know how to craft. Nobody wants to learn how to craft. Nobody can be fucking bothered to learn how to craft. So like, people who know how to do these things will make them to take advantage of people that don't know how to do them, right? That's why I told PoE Dad Gamer, like, look, it's you know, like, I buy a base and you craft, sure. Like, if you have them, like, if you want to pay for the materials and stuff, I'll do the crafting on stream to teach people, right? Why has Forbidden Flesh 500 divs? Yeah, welcome to this world. Welcome to Valdo maps, where Valdo maps made the red side cheap and the other side's expensive. Welcome to this world, where everything's ass back. You want to see something even more fucked up, Lancaster? Wait, I have that on this character. Want to see something even more fucked up? Look at this. Watch this. Watch this. Where is it? Look at this. Far shot. Far shot. 16 divs for the red side. 16 divs for the red side. Blue side, 350. It's not just like Ranger ones. It's all of them. They've all gone through the fucking roof. Like, Unwavering Crusade, 8 divs. Unwavering Crusade, 79. Same thing with the invitations. Like, if you guys go look at like invitation prices, right? So, and this is why I was telling Balefire earlier, not that I don't want to do his invitation and help him, but like, if you look at, where is it? If you look at red invitations for divines, right? They're 2 divs. These used to be like 3, 5, 4, right? And then if you do this now and you swap sides, by temp armor stacker, Gathering Winds. Yeah, the Gathering Winds is insane. I paid $550 for mine. What is this? Oh, this is really good though. This is really good. Just let I figure out what I'm doing. I don't mind helping you guys craft things on stream to help teach you guys, right? Like, it's all part of the whole idea, right? Like, it's actually like a lot of fun to like teach you guys crafting. It's not only does it help you guys, but it helps like me remember how to do things and learn things, right? So like teaching you guys how to do things is really good for like both of us. And you know, it's fun, people get invested, people get to learn and stuff like that. So it's not bad. You know? Have you tried crafting a +5 staff? I have in the past. I have in the past. It's not fun, but I have in the past. Can you teach me how to craft 2x overcapped res global defense armor stacker chest? Yeah, you ID it. I've never used Tainted Divines. I have Tainted Divines. I've never used them before. Yeah, you're double overcapped global armor with defense. You identify that off the ground, friend. And by off the ground, I mean like you get, you know, breach rings and then you sell them to a vendor. Where do they even come from? Breach rings. I did a whole video series on this last league. So if you guys want to learn about grasping males, I'll actually show you. So if you go over to my YouTube, XDDDDD, and then you go to the video section and you scroll back just a little bit, you can actually find, by the way, I'm going to be redoing this video for this league. This strategy is insane right now. You can actually check out these 3 videos right here. And these will teach you what you need to know about the breach market for grasping males and like different ways to farm breach memories and breach rings. Do an acid caverns video. I would need acid caverns. They're only magic? Oh, you just gotta corrupt them and pray, right? It's insane. 50 divs. Fucking nuts. There's no way people are buying these, right? Like, there's no way this market sustains 50 divs. Right? They drop from the Acid Caverns maps. Grass Mails basically lore weave with breach rings. Yep. And the best part about Grass Mails is a good deal of them sell for multi-divines. Hold on. I have one more Magic Find map. Then we'll go do this Acid Caverns map. Oh, you know, I don't even have Acid Caverns on my loot filter. People that are using my loot filter are about to literally load it. People that are using my loot filter are literally going to have Acid Caverns start dropping on their loot filters, and they're not going to fucking know why. And they're going to be very confused. Thanks for the follow. What the fuck? Where is it? Oh. It's over here. What's up, Trips? How are you, Tribs? What is going on, my homie? Thank you, sir. Finally found a first mirror of the league. Oh my god, I still haven't found one. Congrats, man. Use Alt-in to make +5. Most of the mods can't downgrade. That's insane. Yeah, what the hell? Thanks for the sub. That's crazy. I think these are the best clothes on the market now. Yo, thank you for the prime, man. Well, Bubs, I hope you get 400 divs for him. Had a div scarab converted to 60 div, 143 wings. Wow. Did you just show the white socket priors are 50 divs? I did. It was crazy. That sounds insane. Bubbles, you sell those gloves and then you get to re-roll to what I'm playing. Oh my god, here's this fucking event. Okay. Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay. Exactly my plan. Okay. I'm pretty sure Gilly's in the process of getting all the gear for it too. He says he's not, but I'm pretty positive he is. Bro, he was scoping out the shit the other day And that's why I posted in the Discord last night, because I know you were looking at it because you and I were talking about it, and since I had built it and did it, I figured you'd be interested in information. Double mage float, that'd be insane. I figure since I knew you were interested, I would just post the information, and I might as well just tag him too, because we both know his ass was gonna FOMO seeing it. I don't want him to sell the mana stacker though, and I'm pretty sure he's probably already sold the mana stack. Like if I had to guess, he sold the mana stacker already. Oh shit. I play Tornado, my PC can't handle it, so Penetran's a godsend. It's only because supposedly they haven't fixed the memory leak yet. Oh my god, what the fuck is happening? Valdo's more money? Valdo's infinite more money. The problem with Valdo maps is they just get boring. Valdos are great though, right? Just when you do like 70 or 80 of them every day for a week, you just get bored. But it's the same thing with any farming strategy, right? You just get bored. I think Gilly also is like upset because like a lot of the markets for Valdos are wonky and weird now. Valdos are way too much time sitting around to buy maps. Yes, that too. That too is really rough. You know, and then you gotta like double and triple check the market on certain items, and you gotta like race people to get the map. It's a pain in the ass. Game. Listen, I need some maps to fall so I can go like look for a pariah ring, please. Another unique dupe. Do we ever do the Gwenin here? Like, do you guys ever do the Gwenin? My first season, I've been learning a lot from all your vids. Thanks, man. Hell yeah, dude. I'm really happy to. Dude, that shit's the best, man. When you guys are like, hey, I just learned how to play. Your shit helps. I'm like, yo, dang, bro. And they're like, yo, dang. What's up, Tipsy? What up, playa? Mask? Do people still actually use the gull? Just take that off the filter, right? Is there ever a world chat where I'm supposed to be like corrupting gull mask? That necromancer circle has got to come off the filter too. Oh my god, dude. What? She killed me? Filter blade. Why Raider over Pathfinder? Defenses? Different defenses, different types of defenses? What is this thing called? A Raven Mask? Oh, I can't take the Necromancer thing off. Yeah, it's mostly for phasing. You have phasing and onslaught effect. Oh god, I know what Bubbles wants. He doesn't even have to tell me. Oh, auras would be very helpful here. Have a good night, Bubbles. Enjoy the movie. I need to figure out what I'm doing for the gauntlet tomorrow, too. Fuck. Chat, are we playing in the gauntlet tomorrow? Are we not playing in the gauntlet tomorrow? What do you guys want to watch some gauntlet tomorrow? I'm playing? I think I am. Something new, you know? Wrong regex? No, it shouldn't be. On death, I'm not playing it. On hardcore for a reason. Bro, I have no idea what's going on in this map. This is like really awkward. You die off on this hill? No. I literally just leveled earlier to 99, no problem. That's why I'm very confused right now. There must have been some sort of map mod that slipped through. It's like the only thing that makes sense is something slipped through, or like one of the altars is fucking me. Doesn't matter, we recovered, right? That's all that matters, is that we recovered. We're good. Oh, look, a strand map. What I really want to know is where are my Defiance of Destinies? feel like I haven't seen a Defiance of Destiny in days. I wonder if they've like nerfed the drop rate on those. Oh, we got something. Me. Found some old magic cards out there they did. So played with them when you were a kid. There might be something good in there, hippie. How old are the cards? You'd be surprised at what's worth money and what isn't worth money, especially when it comes to magic cards. However, trash doesn't matter. 15 years ago? Hippie, grab a random pile of cards, lay out like 8 cards, and take a picture. Like, just grab like 15 random cards and just lay them out face up. Like 1 deck's worth. Old cards like that wouldn't have the symbol. 15 years ago, they wouldn't have any symbols. That's why I'm very curious. Very curious. I used to buy and sell magic cards for a living. I don't want to say hustle, but it used to be my day job. 15 years ago, it was 2005. Oh my God, you're right. Dude, I was thinking it was 1990s, 15 years. Holy shit, I'm old. Oh my God. I gotta go. 15 years ago? 2003? 2009? 2005? Just realize the year? Just feel fucking old? 15 years ago wasn't even in the 1900s? Yeah, hippie, just grab a handful of cards. It doesn't matter. Just like a small handful of cards and we'll lay them out. Okay, the lag on this map is fucking atrocious. I wish I knew what was on this map that was like completely fucking me. It doesn't have to be many, just a couple. Playing a straight stacker and Dell, it's amazing. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened on that map. That was so awkward. That's definitely been the worst map all night in terms of like what the actual fuck. Show the mods, they're all unidentified maps. Like white borders and shit. Yeah, see, white border cards are old. Those are really old. The good old days. I used to go to GPs back when they were still called GPs and literally buy and sell cards from players. It's literally how I paid my bills for a while. What's the purpose of the Marionette Spectre? The hatred? Because marionettes on Guardian's Blessings keep regenerating. Eighth edition, 7th edition. This might actually be worth something, but I think this has been reprinted a couple times. These are old. This is Mirrodin. There's definitely cards that are worth money in these sets. These are old. These are old. Okay. This is old. Want me to do more? Yeah, I do actually. One of the islands is a hollow too. Yeah, let me see that one too while you're at it. Mistaken hindsight? I mean, who knew, right? Bro, what are these fucking walls, my guy? Might be 4th edition. Hollow Charizard melt your mom's car when you were a kid. Kind of funny. Nuked? Oh no. They're not that expensive nowadays. They're only like a couple $100. Maybe like 100, 150 depending. Fuck. Go back to Salivant. Do they have an app now? That's crazy. That wasn't a thing back in the day. It's also like, bro, he's got a collection. Do you know how fucking miserable it's gonna be for him to scan like what looks like 4,000 cards? Apps weren't a thing back in the day. No, you had to memorize all them bitches. Magazines? You and I both know his ass be better off just like calling me in Discord later and just like turning on a webcam and just like fast fingering through all the cards. Wouldn't be that hard. Are you a programmer by day? Personal injury and insurance, it's hell. Nice. Nice. I see what you're saying. That makes sense. Large cluster jewel, 8 passive bows. The foil hollow's not worth, the foil island's not worth anything. Unfortunately. As long as it doesn't show your cards, makes sense. I wonder if doing the Wildwood on Acid Caverns would be the play to try to farm the Pariah. I'm like, let's go. No, no, no. The Pariah. No, no, no. See, something on that last map was just like completely fucking my whole day up. And we have like crazy altars on this one too. Oh my god! That bitch stood no chance! That bitch got deleted! You sent them all. I'll take a look. We're in the we do too much damage stage of Headhunter buffs right now. Popping off those gloves, thanks. Nice. I'm glad we were able to help, man. Especially if you learned how to do like a cool craft like that. Like hollow fossil crafting is such a weird thing. And it's gonna be like, as long as the Adorn stays in the game, like it's going to be a thing for leagues to come, right? Like you're like knowing how to do knowing how to do that craft is just gonna be huge. Right, like there's like never a world where it's like bad to have that information in your brain. All your currency on one passive. This is, are you sure you need one passive? Can you not get away with 3? Like there's like no world where you can like sack like 2 skill points or 3 skill points for just 3 passive voices instead. feel like one passive voices are so. I mean, every league now going forward, as long as the Adorn's in the game, voices are gonna be worth a fucking ton. Seems like the league that do silly stuff. You're not wrong. You know, you're not wrong. It's probably the only league that we have to do dumbass shit like spend infinite money on bullshit. So I know sure as shit I can't fault you for it. I definitely think this is the league that, like, if you want to like re-roll 100 times and like play the, like, this is definitely a league that like majority of players who like Path of Exile should probably play the whole league and like just experience as much as they can. Oh, there is a Defiance of Destiny. Look at that. All you gotta do is bitch a little. I think this is the longest, like, 90% of people have played. Like, just looking at the player base every day, like, it's still, like, at least yesterday, I should say, it was still, like, a solid 50,000 people. I did. I've found some acid caverns. Yep. It's insane how fast things sell. What's even crazier is that, like, we're still finding really cool builds in this league that are like you look at them and you're like, wow, I really want to play that. 6 hours a day and get these kind of drops. I know, it's insane. I have talked to players that have done Ultimatum, and I know plenty of people who have profited extremely well doing Ultimatum, and I know plenty of people who have hated Ultimatum. Me personally, I've done some Ultimatum. I really like it. It's on the docket to eventually do more Ultimatum. Oh shit, mana reservation is the most important stat. You need the like, you 1000% need the mana reservation. It's unplayable without mana reservation. That's like the only, I think that's the only part that you really care about is the mana reservation. That's the wrong button. Where is mine? I like the consecrated ground effect because it just makes them take more damage, but I mean, like, the only one that matters for me is the mana reservation. Everything else is pretty fucking useless on it. Like, if you can get, like, mana reservation Culling Strike, mana reservation, like, Strength and Int, just, like, any good one. No idea. I'm up to 87 5-way sets. You know the yellows are, like, a divine each, right? Same thing with the greens. They're, like, 1 div each. Planning on selling full sets for 2 divs? Is that not the move? No, you sell them individually for a div a piece, and then you sell like you sell the yellow for a div and the blue for or the green for a div, and then you sell the other ones for div like like X of them per div, right? You just make more money. Because if you sell them for a set for 2 divs, right, then you're just giving the other 3 away for free. I don't know if re-rolling them is the play either because of the cost of life force. Like, aren't you better off just selling yellows for a div and greens for a div? And then, like, even if it's like 8 whites to a div, you just sell 8 whites for a div? I don't know. Maybe I'm mistaken, but that's how I would do it. Only 4 juice per emblem reroll. Like straight up 4? Huh? Like 004? Like, wait a minute. Hold the fuck up. Did you just accidentally stumble into genius? And like just literally leak it to this whole stream? Go look at the bench. I mean, I believe you. There's no reason to think you're lying. Delete my chat? Too late. Secret's out now, homie. I think I'm getting stunned. I think that's what's killing me. I think I got stunned to death there. I don't think I have stun immunity anymore. Corrections, 400 G's per reroll. It is 400 per reroll. That was easy. That one's a mirror. Oh my god. I just accidentally stumbled into mirror territory. Fuck me. corpses max life. Gross. This one's insane. If I had a mirror, I would buy this. This one's crazy. Lance hasn't logged in 9 days? Wait. Wait, Lance, log in. Lance, please. I need this. You think I could tweet at him and he would log in? Has Lance really not streamed? He's on like 8 hours ago. Just gonna Twitter him. Hey, at Captain Lance. I got streamer advantages. Dude, lock it, please. I'm not gonna actually tweet at him. I'll Discord him even better. We'll do the big dick play. We'll Discord him. This is one of my favorite cards. This is one of my favorite cards ever. Fuck is Amis? This is worth money. A couple dollars, I think. It might even be more. Chromatic Sphere. Looks beat to shit, though. I don't remember if fucking Chromatic Sphere was reprinted in Modern Masters or not. This is definitely worth something. Or it was. Haunt of Echoes? What is Haunt of Echoes? A German counterspell on the left? He didn't have a German spell unless I missed it. You're gonna add those in your pocket? You should look at the Chromatic Sphere. What was his advice? Haunting Echoes. Exile all cards from target player's graveyard other than basic knives. Each card exile this way, search your player's library for all cards with the same name. That. Odd. I feel like if somebody did that to me, I'd come across the table. So I meant I quit playing so all my cards with a friend. Literally had over 20,000 cards. There's other effects like that, Diggs, where you like target a card in a graveyard and then just remove all copies of it from the game. Oh, it's the most aggravating shit. You get $1 and change. Used to be worth more. Definitely used to be worth more. Yeah, dude, fucking. Phyrexian mana. A worm deck? You mean you're not like everybody else and their mother want to make a fucking sliver deck? Oh my god, me and my sliver queen are gonna go to EDH, where we're gonna battle it out with fucking slivers. Oh, who's your commander? Oh, I like to showcase Sliver Queen. Goblins? Goblins are fun as fuck. Oh, it's not 10%. Really want to do acid caverns. Blended with unglutamate all the slivers chickens. What's the rarest card I have? I got a couple of dual lands in a safe. I get a safety deposit box. Probably those. I've got a lot of my good shit in a safety deposit box. Smart. They're the break in case of emergency funds. Single beta Lotus. Even beat the shit, they're worth a ton. I love how people ask me for crafting videos and I go do a crafting video for the YouTube and then I get comments from the same people that asked me to do crafting videos and then they tell me my fucking videos sucked. This is why I don't do crafting videos. Y'all motherfuckers are assholes. Not you guys, but... Oh, can you do a crafting video on how to make this weapon that you're using? Yeah, sure, I got you. And then you make it, and then they're like, bro, your video blows booty cheeks. I'm like, I thought it was good too. They're really vomiting when they watched him play. You're an absolute soldier making new player content. I can't wait till I do a video about the pariah ring being 50 fucking divs and how to go get it. Be a mean crafting guy. Played with full power, no sleep. I'm old as fuck. I was in my early 20s. The girl I was dating at the time was also a huge Magic nerd, and I was gonna propose. And she told me if I was ever to propose, I was to propose with a Mox Emerald. And I went to go buy a Mox Emerald, and we were both at a GP together. And she had slept with my best friend at the time at the GP, and I was so grateful I didn't buy the Mox Emerald because I was really close to buying a Mox Emerald. But I would have owned a Mox Emerald, so that would have been a huge plus. That bitch almost got me, though. You can only laugh at that? No, it's funny as fuck. This is worth of the story of the life. Yeah, this is funny as fuck. She was just like, you know, we dated for like, we were like high school sweethearts in the whole 9 yards, right? We're like in our like early 20s. We're talking about getting married and shit. And she's like, it'd be so cute if you proposed with like a Mox Emerald because emeralds were her favorite. And we were like too broke for like a giga ring, right? We were dating forever. She was just like, I would take a Mox Emerald until we could afford a real ring. And I was like, dang. And, yeah, we were at an event and I was like scoping out Mox Emeralds and she was like on the floor watching a buddy of ours play. And I was looking at the Mox Emeralds with a friend of mine and I was going to buy it. And he was like, what are you buying the Emerald for? And I told him why I was buying the Emerald. He was like, so you don't know? And I was like, no. He goes, where's T right now? Because the girl's name I was dating was Teresa. And I was like, oh, she's with Pat. And he's like, oh, how close are her and Pat? And I was like, I don't know. He's playing a match. I was shopping. She wanted to watch Magic. And he's like, you do know T's fucking Pat, right? And I was just like, I looked at my buddy Ollie and I was just like, because his name was Ollie, and I was just like, bro, chill. And he's like, nah, bro, T's fucking Pat. And I was just like, bro, I was like, you literally can't say something like that. Like, that's literally how you like start wars with people. And he's like, nah, there's proof. And I was just like, what do you mean there's proof? And he's like, you haven't seen? Like, and I was like, oh God, seen what? And he just like whips out his phone and they took a video and they showed it to people. And it blew my mind that people were stupid enough to like show people. So there was a video of T fucking Pat. And I just was like, I just kind of like laughed at it for a second because I didn't know what to do. So I don't buy the Mox Emerald. I go walk over to where Pat's playing his round. He's in the middle of like game 3 or something like that. And he's looking at me, smiling because he's obviously got it in the bag. And I was like, good luck, Pat. I hope you win the match. And the guy was, you know, his opponent was like, hey, you know, like we're playing, no commentary. I was like, it's cool. Him and I will chat later. I just found out he fucked my girlfriend. And he just he literally scoops like middle of his fucking match. He just concedes. He's like, I gotta go, you win. Signs the slip. And I was like, Pat. He's like, I gotta go. It's like, cool. Good chat, Pat. Yep. That happened. I just imagine that I'm like in the middle of a room telling the story and there's like a look of horror on people's faces right now. They're not, I don't talk to any of them anymore since that. Yeah, no, I don't talk to any of them anymore since that. Many moons ago. Scumbag! Beat him up. Oh, why? No need to turn to physical violence, man. It hurts, dude. You kill people with kindness. It's way more effective than like beating somebody up. Honestly, sounds like a nightmare. You live and you learn, man. Maybe I shouldn't have told that story. Holy shit. My bad. I'm just so sad and lonely, man. Hey, Pat. I never talked to Pat again after that. Been there. People suck. People suck. Dude, chat, don't worry about it. If you're sitting there horrified, you don't need to. I promise I'm okay. It was just a story. You're just sharing a moment with the boys. It's funny as fuck. Reminding smiles. Story of heartache and betrayal. Shit's sad. Dude, I have stories you wouldn't believe, man. With him sharing a video, bro, it was so funny. I was pissed for a little while. I was definitely pissed for a little while. Super relatable. Rightfully so. You get over it, right? Break up, you get over it, you move on. Someone's like so fucked up, yeah, dude. What am I? I'm about to be 36. I was 20. How old was I when T and I broke up? 25? I was 25. So you're talking like, oh, about to be 11 years ago. Fucking new bitch, make a baby. Dude, I did that. Now Dean goes to his mom's on the weekends. What did she say? She moved out the same day. Oh, I gotta do an update to this Atlas too for people. Yeah, no, she moved out the same day. You're almost 25? Oh man, your life's just starting, bro. Hey, thanks for the follow, man. All right, chat. On the topic of like scumbags, do we just go send the two guys that were assholes on the video to the void, or we just leave it? Thanks for the follow. to little brother's room and stole his weed, jumped out the window with it, so I can kind of relate. No shot. My girlfriend in high school slept with my best friend in my little brother's room, stole his wheat, and jumped out the window. Telling Time's my favorite card. Yeah, that card's won me a lot of money. Look at 3 cards, put one on your hand, one on the top, one on the bottom. Oh yeah. That's a doozy. Who voided? Somebody, oh. Sun's OP. It is very good. Play blue. Blue is the only color to play. Fucking up if you're not playing blue. I mean, you can just play blue-green. You just play blue-green big dudes. Like, you don't need to, like, you could just literally play green for big dudes and green for ramp and then blue for, like, deck manipulation. What up, Piney? Like, you play green for ramp and big dudes, right? And then you play the blue for things like Telling Time so that you can, like, search for fucking cards in your deck. Hello? Okay. We obviously take those. Looking at deck list. Nothing wrong with net decking until you learn. I don't have, you can pull my profile with exclamation point profile. Take that, Pat. Yeah, fuck you, Pat. Now I got divines and pretend mirrors. What do you got, bitch? You ain't got no mirror, Calandro, bitch. And Saturdays, I'm stoked. Nice. That's awesome. Bro, there's so many belts every map. It's fucking atrocious. First time socializing in a while. I would like to go back outside, man. I miss people and doing things and friends and doing shit outside. Play Magic and shit? You and me both. Everybody I knew up here or down here, when I moved down here, I made a bunch of friends who used to play Magic all the time. They were all military. They are like, been down here, I don't even know now how many years, but they've all moved away because of the military. I just play my video games. Junior's like 12? Bro, I know. Crazy how many people go there. I mean, what else are they gonna do? Camo nerds? Nerds in disguise. More people are very open these days about being nerdy. Like, it's like pretty common nowadays to be nerdy. gaming. No, I know, I know. Sexy to be nerdy. Your nerds before was cool though. Plays Warhammer painting all this shit all the time. Dude, I used to paint my Warhammer models. Played Space Wolves for many years. Oh, I loved fucking Warhammer. I hated the painting part though. I just liked playing the game. I remember going to a tournament once and they told me I couldn't play in the event unless my models were at least painted. So I remember going out, I was like, how long do I have to paint them? And they're like, you know, X amount of hours before the event starts. Because you would go drive to shops and shit. So I like drove to a shop to go play in a Warhammer event. And the guy was like, you can't play with unpainted models. So I said, how much for a can of spray paint? And he goes, I'll let you play if you're actually going to paint your models. And I was like, what if I just like spray paint my models? And he was like, deal. So I took an entire army outside and I sold the army to a guy in Twitch chat many years ago. And I literally went outside with a can of spray paint and I spray painted my whole fucking army outside in the parking lot. I came inside. I was the guy who came inside. My fucking army was smelling like freshly coated paint. And the owner looked at me like, are you fucking serious right now? And I was like, look, the judge told me they needed to be painted. They are now fucking painted. I said, you even sold me the paint. Then he tried to tell me, I'll never forget, this fucking guy was like, oh, you know, it's like a WYSIWYG event. I was like, you did not specify at all it was a WYSIWYG event until literally when I, like, right fucking now. What color? Fucking, like, light blue, like baby blue. Very similar to, like, the way that this map looks, because they were Space Wolves. Fuck is WYSIWYG? It's, what you see is what you get, right? Is that what it stands for? It means whatever's on the model, however the model's designed is what it is, right? That's how it is. Any Warhammer nerds in the room? What you see, yeah, what you see is what you get. So, like, if the fucking model had, like, a blaster in it, you had to say it was a blaster. I couldn't be like, oh, this, you know, like, your Thunderwolf Cavalry had to be, like, on a fucking wolf set. You couldn't just have models to represent Thunderwolf Cavalry. Your Space Wolf Priest had to have... What edition? Oh, God, you're going to kill me. Was it 6th, maybe? It was a long time ago. You're talking a long fucking time ago at this point. Never got around to building them. They're fun. I liked playing Warhammer a lot. My plan is when Dean's a little bit older to like start getting him into things like that. At least that's the plan. Okay. One of these days, one of these belts, right? Right? Dude, I haven't found a Hinocora's lock. I haven't found any tier zeros in forever. Belts are bait. The problem is there's so many people who use this loot filter that like if I like took belts off now, they would like straight fucking tilt. I'm already waiting for the people to be like, why are acid caverns showing up on my fucking loot filter? I'm pretty sure that one's coming. Need Amy gloves and an offhand weapon. I have the gloves, but I don't have them with spell suppression on them. The Spectre shit's easy. You don't. The Spectre shit you can do whenever. That's like a couple hundred chaos for the Spectre shit. Charms. Charms are expensive. Yo.
Happy almost weekend.
Happy almost weekend. Thank you for the 53. What's up, man? That's so trolled. What happened?
War nights.
Empty the box. Next to cannot be poisoned. Is there a box? Oh, what the fuck? There is a box. Oh my god, there is a box. No way, 12% quad, 66 multi fucking Great Wolf, 12. Oh no. I lost that as a void and like good. Some of my old gear. Holy fuck, this character was expensive. What kind of character was it? I'd be bummed if I buy and he gets stomped consistently. I mean, you can literally just ask in the Discord for people to look at the fucking deck that you're buying. There's enough of us Magic nerds like, there's one or two people whose advice I would not take for Magic. I don't want to name any names, but there's definitely one or two fucking morons that think they know Magic. But you could definitely like post a list and ask people. The Immortal Trickster Shell by Kinetic Bolt instead of Blade Trap. Oh, interesting. I liked it. Nice. I'm sure you'll get some good feedback on it. I doubt it's gonna be bad. Where did you put it? Did you put it in the Magic channel? There's still a Magic channel? There is a Magic channel. Where'd you post it? Oh my god, we have an old deck submission channel. Holy shit. Fuck is this thing? So this is just a free 4/4 worm every turn. The number worm's really good. It's a 4/5 for 5. What the fuck? This thing is literally just playing big ass worm and the big ass worm and the big ass worm. Health. This is nuts. Yeah, no, this is insane. This thing's fucking gross. You have to pull my profile. Thanks for the follow. Oh shit, thanks for the resub.
Holy hell, 47 months.
I know, it's fucking insane. No, thanks for the follow. What's up? Guys, can still finish for Giddy being crazy. Literally insane. Each player. The only thing I don't like about this is there's like no way to draw your cards. Like you are literally at the mercy of the top of your deck every turn. That's the only thing I don't like. Otherwise, it's just big ass dude into big ass dude into big ass dude. The deck's $81. If the deck is only $81 too, I mean, for $81, just fucking buy it. But the only thing I don't like is that there's like no way to just draw your whole fucking deck or be degenerate, right? Like you're just like this card's insane, right? Like this card's fucking gross. This card's like actually busted as shit. This is awesome. I would put one of these fuckers in there. But he has no way to search his library. He never searches his library, right? Like he doesn't have any way to do that, right? I don't know, I didn't make it. I feel like this is just like, the problem is like you draw 7, you look at your opponent, you go land, elf, go, and your opponent goes land, draw card, opal, fucking some bullshit, mana crypt, go. And then you're like, draw card, land, tap my elf, tap my cards, play elf, go. And then your opponent's like, I don't know, fucking know, dark ritual ad nauseum, draw 20 cards, play this, play this, play this, play this, play this, kill you. You have a POV for this? You gotta pull my profile and you just type exclamation point profile. Couple of draws on there? Yeah. Extremely conditional draws that rely on you having like 18 lands. I don't know. I think it's fine for $80 to get started, right? You literally, what you do, hippie, is you spend the money, you buy the deck, you go to the shop, right? You make friends with the guys there, and then you ask them how they would improve it, and then you just find some degen EDH player who's like degen out of his fuck. Like there will be one. There will be some guy who's like a big dick degen EDH player, and they'll fix it for you. Yeah, there's always one. There's always one big fucking degen EDH player. Want to see the base? I do. Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't... Good luck, man. Are the implicits done? Sylvan Library? Yeah, you can't go wrong with Sylvan Library. Sylvan Library is insane. Gotta get rid of the crit chance. You want the accuracy though, right? Pack speed or multi? Good luck, man. I mean, what else are you gonna do this league, right? Might as well. I hope you get it, dude. All right, we're doing these and then we're going to bed. What's up, homie? What's up, man? Can you post a video on this build? 'Cause I wanted to do any game viable, but can never figure out the charge stacking. This is not charge stacking. But I did post a video on the charge stacking one. But this one is not charge stacking. The Sanctum video is the one that you're looking for charge stacking. They're 11 each. They were 20 the other day when Captain Lance was here tier crafting, so. The penance charges. Never figured out the chart. I don't know anything about penance charges. I just cast penance brand and shit immediately dies. So like, if there's like a whole thing with like what your charge is supposed to be or any of that shit, I have zero fucking clue. My activation rate on this is like 0.006 right now. So like, this thing hits 20 fucking power like the minute it touches anything. So you don't notice the buildup? I mean, every version of Penance Brand that I've played, like even like juiced out of its mind mirror tier stuff has literally just insta killed everything. I'm supposed to put unset rings back on the filter to do this. These bells can be crafted for less than 250 divines. The problem is having the fracture. That's the big problem, is the fracture. But if you can find a pair of the gloves like with chaos resistance and spell suppression, then you don't need the fracture, right? Because you just do the prefixes. You're literally just paying for the fracture. To a more expensive version. To do what kind of content? Ugh, tired. Ready to go to bed. Last one. What kind of content do you want to do, Crimson? Well, you need all the mana hit me so that you can cast Big Worm with a Big Worm, right? Like, you can't just like the deck's never gonna work if you don't have like elf into elf into elf into elf into worm. It's not the mana. His mana solution is fine, right? The way he's gonna ramp his cards out is literally fine, right? It's actually really good. The big problem that the deck's gonna have is just like the minute one of those elves die, you're fucked. And the other big problem that you're gonna have is like, you literally draw 7 cards and then you're like at the mercy of the top of your deck with no way to refill. Man, there's like a $120. Okay, look, listen. This is what's about to happen. You're literally about to sit at a table and try to play Commander. Like, you are entering a rich man's hobby. Anything Bob does to the max effect for 10. What is right side content? Unlock. I don't know what right side content. Things like leisure. You mean like magic find? There's a guy on YouTube, Simply Business. He did a penance brand build. That's where I started. I started penance brand on a Templar with an explode weapon. I started with like a staff like this with explode, and then like a basic energy shield helmet, and then like very basic gloves. These are strength gloves. Gross. No spell suppression on these. So you'd have to look up that guy's video. I don't have it handy. All I'm seeing are all. Yeah, I mean that's what you're supposed to do. You convert it all to non-fizz. It's really strong. It's really strong. All right, I'm really tired. I'm like literally like starting to fall asleep while sitting here. Aircraft the gloves, fizz the light. Either fizz the light, or it doesn't matter which of the ones you unveil, right? So like the gloves. You're gonna tell me you got a mirror and I'm gonna cry. The glove unveiling is not the hard part. It's the slamming on life that's the hard part, because you can unveil either light. You can either unveil light or you can unveil cold. But just DM me in Discord about it. It'll be easier. I'm tired, dude. I hit that wall, dude. I have like zero fucking energy. Got one? Dang! Congrats, man. All right, chat. I'm leaving you. Thanks for being here. Tomorrow we'll do the gauntlet. So I'll wake up and we'll prep for gauntlet. I gotta look up a gauntlet build. Which I should go do now. Gross. Or sleep and then gauntlet build. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm going to bed. Good night, friends. Dab on you. See you guys later. Go say hi to Paige. She's really nice. I like Paige. Goodbye. Farewell.